Alright, y'all, what's up, guys? So I'm gonna go over the trades real quick. I took two on my account, on my Express, like always, but I did take more than two. I gave myself two extra shots on my combines, which is, I ended up passing them. I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything. As you guys remember, it was the previously we spoke together at 8 o'clock right here, and I called these highs. I called to get to this high today, and then all-time highs, obviously, along with the CPI, and we can see that delivered. I called it spot on. Doesn't get better than that. We had those cracks all over here. I called that shit. I'm proud. I nailed it. Anyway, it was very beautiful, very easy setup. We're going to talk about the trades because I already explained everything in the previous video. We had the cracks here, everything very obvious. Now, looking at that 5 minute, so let's see. Honestly, I don't remember my trades. We're just gonna pull them up right now on Top Step. Top Step X. All right, let's go ahead and open up. So I took two only on this one. So first I had a buy right over here. So we first had that 930 pulled back down into this gap. And then where is this gap? This is a real quick video because everything pretty much happened as I explained it in pre-market. So we pulled into this gap, as you can see. This one, yeah. So you pulled in there, down there. I entered on the next candle, got stopped out. That was minus 500, a little less than it. And then I again tried to enter with this candle, similar strategy, but I took this as a PSP, and I got stopped out, and then bam. Um, After getting stopped out on this, I entered on my combines, which are now obviously not there, and I entered on the combines one time here. And then I left at break even, and then I was just waiting for SMT, and then I saw this pull down right here. Well, we took out this low, and then entered right over here in the middle of this candle, and then to the high. And so this trade right here, pretty much in the 15-second, is what pass on the combines. So from here to there, and that was pretty much it. I could kind of explain the rest of the day, but pretty much what happened was, obviously, I'm pretty surprised that we pulled all the way down to the bottom of New Week opening gap, but it is what it is, you know. Um, I did take a trade on my personal. I don't know if the executions will show. Yeah, it's not showing executions. But I took a trade on the personal, and I entered right over here, bottom of New Week opening gap. And I entered right over here, and I held it to this high. No, where's the high? This high. Yep, bam. And that's how I went from, I had $1,000 in the account, and then now I'm at 808. I risked 4 micros, and it delivered from here to there. So, and then I took 2 off over here. So yeah, 800 about. So 400, and then no, that was 600, and then another 200 there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Honestly, I'm not explaining much because in the pre-market analysis, everything was already there. But I guess I'll quickly go over it one more time. Um, right here, crack, bodies, crack. Obviously, by crack, I mean SMT. 1 hour chart, high or low. Did you have a PSP at the lows? I didn't. Higher low, lower low. What else? PSP. We had a PSP right here. And then after I saw that, I didn't want us to come back into this gap, but then we still did anyway. But after we came back into the bet gap and closed above 50% of new week opening gap, I pretty much was confident with the highs. And then this candle delivered, and the highs were guaranteed. We took all-time highs. Now we're just looking for a pullback, some chop, and then CPI tomorrow will A, either go lower and reverse, or B, just go straight up one direction. Now, as you can see, I locked down my personal so I don't trade CPI tomorrow. You see, it's going to reject it. Um, so I don't really care at all how CPI moves. I can do a pre-market on it tomorrow, but it really doesn't matter to me at all. I have no risk, so I don't. I'm duty free, worry free about it. You feel me? But tomorrow we'll see what it does, and then I'll if I see the SMT or crack, I'll go ahead and enter off that. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Adios.